today's engagement challenge is, what is the furthest you've ridden your bike or driven your car by yourself? Let me know in the comments below. All right, hey, good morning. We're gonna go for a ride today. The longest ride I've done, and it's gonna be a solo ride. I'm geared up, helmet, earplugs, gloves, protective enough clothes on. Our starting mileage is 279, and we'll see where we're going today. The route is on the screen right now. We're gonna go through Center, North Dakota. We're gonna go up to Stanton. We're gonna go see some historic Indian village site. So let's do it. Alright, we are in Hensler, North Dakota, just north of Center. We are at the Scientific Center of North America. I'm stopping to stretch my legs and take a break. It is a little bit windier than expected. And when I left this morning, it was warmer at my house than it was predicted, so I was really happy about that. Now it's a little bit cool up here in Center. It's a little bit cooler. It's been a really nice ride though. The wind hasn't been too bad. It's just been a little bit stronger. But for a decent amount of it, I had a good tailwind, and was able to maintain about 58, 59 on the odometer, speedometer. You can see there was a ton of animals. There's been a lot of cows, but I also passed 2 fields of goats. No deer or any other crazy wildlife. No big birds this morning either. So anyway, I thought about stopping. You can't see it probably, but way out there is a mining machine. It's just huge. There's another one not that far over that way, when you're coming into Center off of, I think it's State Highway, don't kill me, 31? I might be wrong. So wow, the Scientific Center of North America. Cool. I bet it's that rock, so let's get up on the rock. My shoes are slippery. That grass is wet. I'm gonna meditate for a minute. So I opened up the little box, and there's paper in here. It's like a geocache. People writing where they're from and the date. Seemed like Wichita, Kansas. There's the Philippines right there up on the top. Bowman, Oregon. Newport, Oregon. Really cool. Out from the Scientific Center of North America. We're heading up to Knife River Indian Reservation. It's 8:25. The weather's really nice actually. But there's a few water droplets. So I don't have any rain gear. So we're gonna send it, dog. We're gonna see if we can try to stay ahead of it. Although it really doesn't look that bad. When I first got here, it didn't look that great, but it's cleared up. So the weather is definitely very fluid today. It was really nice getting to meditate over there up on that rock. and watching the deer. There was a single doe hanging out, so. We'll slide there. Okay. And some raindrops. Nobody coming. Downhill. The bike's been warming up for a minute, so maybe we can do a top speed run. So I came inside the big mound of dirt, and it smells really good in here. This is really interesting. There's pottery. Some sort of bones over there. Fire has been burned in here. That is, wow, really cool. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to come in here. Here we are. Come back out. That is really cool. See, this is what we were just inside. Let's see if I can find some sign about it. What's this? River Villages Trail. Please do not disturb these sites. Okay. Let's go down the trail. It's really beautiful up here. So it's been a busy month, but we've had the Grom for a little over a month now, and time to compare it to the Dax. The Dax is, I think, honestly the better cruiser. Probably needs a little bit taller handlebars, in my opinion, but for distance riding and just cruising like I do, the wider seat is more comfortable. The dual suspension gives a softer ride. The semi-automatic transmission makes it easier to operate. I don't have a problem with the clutch, but my wife doesn't really like the clutch on the Grom. She finds it kind of difficult to use, and she can drive a stick like nobody else. So she likes the Dax. She really likes the Dax. And I got a buddy who doesn't have a hand. He's missing an arm. Well, he's missing a wrist and a hand. And he can hop on the Dax. He can't hop on the Grom. So there's an accessibility thing there as well. So they share so many parts. It's really tough, because you know what the Grom is better at? That fifth gear gives a little bit higher top speed. And that bigger tank, the cruising distance that you can get between refills, like I'm doing I'm trying to do a big loop today on my own. And I'm taking out the Grom because I wanted the range. So, if I had those little fuel bottles, and I carried a fuel bottle from the Dax, they'd be tied, I think. Really. You know, you lose out a little bit on gas mileage without that 5th gear. That'd just make the Dax better if it had a 5th gear, but it doesn't. So the Dax is about to get its 600-mile oil change. The Grom is about coming up on 350. By the time we get home, we could be about 370, 380. All right, the Knife River. We made it. Well, damn mosquitoes. Half-mile hike back and I'm on my way home. Our ride up to the Scientific Center of North America and the Knife River Indian Reservation Visitor Center. Super cool. Tons of awesome, cool history. The ride went great. yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, join in the engagement challenge at the beginning of the video, and I'll see you next time.